while, I thought I'd live stream. Okay, so there's like a warning here. Slime Rancher 2 is currently a pre-release or in a pre-release state, and some platform or game features may not be working correctly, may crash, or may be missing. The developers are hard at work working on expanding the world of Slime Rancher 2 with new places to explore, treasure to find, and slimes to wrangle in future update. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain flashing lights. Okay. I'm not going to read all that, but if you have epilepsy, I'll leave it up for a second, or just pause this because I know damn well nobody's watching right now. Alright. Well, let's start. Ooh, puddle slime. I love the puddle slime. Whoa. You know what, do the puddle slime. Tutorials, enable. Clear damage, everything normal. Alright. I'm really hyped because I loved the first game. I've been wanting the second one since it released, but I just haven't bought it. Oh, hold on, I think there's a cutscene. Not quite. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix Lebeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sunset across Slime Sea, and suddenly a boat arrived at her dock, with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. Ooh. You've explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores to the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the precious glass desert, or Perleus, I think? Glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted. Beatrix Lebeau, Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for new adventure. Hell yeah! Not even a second thought. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it looked like it was her. And it took her across the Slime Sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Oh, how convenient. She's decided not to take her other stuff from the past. Okay, I guess. And so, a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots and readied her backpack. She set to explore Rainbow Island and uncover mysteries. This is hype. I like the little Game Boy looking thing. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, pink slime. Yeah, buddy. I'm sprinting. Here we go. Back. Oh, the controller, or the sound comes out of your controller now. Okay. Go ahead and find... Let's go ahead and get all these pink slimes out here and into that little coral. I don't think they're called corals, are they? Corral. Here, one of you guys have that. Oops. Here you go. Wow, there's a lot of slimes. $13. Okay, I kind of want to buy high walls. Hairnet. Okay. Let's go explore, huh? First, we need to explore. Ooh, is this carrots? No, it's just grass. Roostra, very nice. Already got a Roostra. Whoa. Okay, that's an unlockable area. I don't have enough money for that, obviously. Considering I have $3 to my name right now. Bro, if I could have this job in real life, I would take that so fast. And I'd be happy to. There you guys go. This one didn't get in. Good up, guys. Okay. Let's go. Rainbow Fields. I don't want to see what the max inventory size is, so I'm just gonna abduct everyone that I see. Because in the first game, it was 30. I thought it would have stopped at 10. No, it still hasn't stopped yet. I'm hoping slimes spawn more frequently, but I don't know. Oh. Oh, the bunny slime thing. Cotton slime. Yeah, I'm gonna abduct all of you. Oh, it's actually lower. Veggie. Come on, Veggie. What are y'all doing? Stop that. Stop it. I want to feed this guy. No, I'll feed this guy. Need a Largo. Come on, I'm gonna go get a Largo real quick. The colors are a lot more vibrant, that's for sure. Okay, here it is. Which one of you lads would like to eat this? You know what, you're hiding over here in the corner. Okay, you're just a pink bunny, basically. Oh, carrot. You missed, buddy. Let me help you out with that. Oh, my Largo. Eat it. Eat it. Okay. You can eat those when you're ready to eat, I guess. Can I sell these? No, I still can't sell slimes in this game. I guess I'll just release them. Since I really don't want that many slimes, you know? What's this? System offline. I'm guessing this one is too. Yeah, no internet. Oh, there's a little icon on the vac. The backpack. That's kind of cool. Oh, you see that little... It's like diagonal from the money. It shows how many slimes I have. Or how many of whatever else I have. I thought that was another new slime, but no, that's just a chicken. Oh well. Okay, the lore. Well, here we are again, sending out the drones to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place. I still remember being in awe of the rainbow fields. Felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Fair enough. I like these little statues. I'll keep exploring. Collect food while I'm on the way. Like, I might find like a pink Largo or something that I have to feed to get keys and stuff like in the first game. I hope they didn't do that, to be honest, but if they did, whatever. Got a map. There we go, there's that whole area discovered. I'm going back towards base. Yeah, there it is right there. I don't want to actually go back right now. I'm just exploring to find things. I need to get familiar with my location. Oh, he clutched that so hard. I thought I just killed my first slime already, man. That would have been so sad. Ooh, I almost ran into the water. If I know anything from the first game, I will lose all my stuff if I enter the water. Okay. I don't know why I tried, to be honest, but... Bro, I really need to make more VR videos again. That's how I started. I have a bunch of Gorn videos that I have saved, or Gorn 2, I should mention. And I should clarify, I guess. That's my thinking. But I have a bunch of Gorn 2 videos, because I completed the game on normal mode. I've just been meaning to upload those. But yeah, finery links. Oh, that's cool. Kinda useful. Yeah, that's just more lore. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really care about the lore. Maybe if Game Theory did a lore video, I'm not sure if they did or not, but maybe if they do a lore video, I'll tune in and watch. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of new game theorists, like the new game theorist. Like, he's fine, but, I don't know, I feel like, whoa, okay. But, I feel like he just kind of can't compare, really, to, MatPat, you know? Whoa. Archway. Okay, I think these are just locations. World. Cities. Wow, there's a lot of stats. I like this. I like this way more than the old menu, because if we're being honest here, the old menu was bad. Politely. Alright, mark all I see. Okay. Oh, nipple! Oh, my slimes are not happy about that. Hey guys. You guys are fine. Y'all don't give a damn. As long as I keep feeding them, they probably won't care too much. So. Buddy, come here. Don't never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either pop that man in the head or die right there, son. I don't think that's the actual lyric. I think I sang it wrong. Brother, just eat the chicken. Please. I'm telling you, it ain't that disgusting, bro. Like, come on. I understand it's not your favorite food. Which, by the way, hold on. Slimes, I don't think they do. Yeah. Water lettuce. Okay. I need to find water lettuce at some point and make a farm. 152. Let's see, can I make a farm right next to them? No, I need 250. Okay. Well, let's go keep exploring, huh? Yes! Yeah. I like you guys. I'm taking one of these just for him. Whoa, hold on. Oh, that's really pretty over there. Oh, damn it. I might be a little stupid, but it's okay. I tried, guys. Come on now. I'm gonna sleep in the morning. Oh, apparently Popular MMOs just got arrested again. I don't know how long ago he was arrested, but he was arrested at some point. Again. Oh, it's raining. Oh my god. Rain is top 1 sounds ever. I don't care what anybody says. Fire's like number 2. I just love rain. I don't know why. It's just so nice to me. It's so relaxing and calm. I can't hear it, but... Hold on. Yeah, I can't hear it. What's this? Oh, a treasure pot. I like that you don't have to have research to open these treasure pots. Ooh, nice. What is this? Oh, a slime toy? Don't know what to do. Damn. I've been kind of getting into Forsaken recently. It's pretty fun. I kind of get the hype, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's not even a slime toy. I just carried it back here for no reason. Food, gentlemen. Food. I will make money and you will not starve to death. Sounds fair to me. Are you just tired? Why do you look stupid? I guess they're just tired. Okay, I have enough to make a coop now. Or a garden. I like having my gardens up closer to me. I mean, not really me, but like up here in my house. Yeah. Hold on, I think my friend just texted me about why Pat got arrested again. Uh-oh. Okay, Charlie made a video on it, so I suppose we're gonna listen to that then, huh? Alright, 1 second, please. Oh, there it is.
There's a new body cam that just dropped today that's got a lot of people talking because it features an extremely big Minecraft YouTuber named Popular MMOs.
Oh.
Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
It's weird and a ton of fireball. Only is messed up.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on the wall.
Like you're praying.
Yeah, that's like Paul's touching.
I gotta get this.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
It's the YouTube boy.
It's really sad to see someone spiral like this. Yeah, it was a really bad call to try and run away from the cops, especially in the condition he was in. He was way too fucking hammered. He was in a different dimension. He had left the corporeal realm. So when he tried to run away, it was in slow motion. He was looking like a claymation out there at 5 frames per second. So not the best call there for sure. One thing I found really weird about this, and you see it a bit at the end of the Sizzler reel where the officer goes, "It's YouTube boy," sounding like the owl from the How Many Licks Does It Take to Get to the Center of a Tootsie Pop commercial, is that these officers seem to fucking hate the idea of YouTube as a career. Like, it's not something Popular MMOs himself brought up where he was like, you know, dusting his shoulder off. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. You can let me go now. Yeah, I'm a big deal. You know, squeezing on his own nipples or anything. He didn't bring it up. They found out, and then they start making fun of him for it and just kind of insulting it. They were just bullying.
I've never really understood that. Like, I've never really understood any kind of hateful people in general, I guess, because, like, just let people be happy. Like, why do you have a problem with somebody else being happy? Why, are you jealous or something? Because that's kind of sad, dude. Like, grow up. That's really, really sad.
Him for YouTubing, like being a YouTuber, I half expected them to take him to a toilet and give him a swirly, or like an atomic wedgie while calling him a dork.
On March 20th, 2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida receive reports of a man sleeping on a residential street. What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
You going to jail again. You can Minecraft that.
What? That doesn't even make sense. He can Minecraft that. What in tarnished kind of hogwash? If you're gonna try and come in here with your, huge whip at the end,
Where's the pride
something
flag?
sensible. We're Ender dragging his ass to the slammer, something like that. Better than this garbage, because this was nothing. This was literally.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road. Any drink and drugs weapons involved that you know of? I do not know. Do you think he's trying to harm himself? I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement.
That's honestly, like, really sad. Like, I do feel bad for Pat. Like, I don't know. I can't put into words how sad it is. Because, like, I used to watch him, as I'm sure a lot of people did. And seeing him go down this route of sitting on sidewalks and getting hammered and apparently trying to harm himself or whatever. If you ever start to feel like that, just know that the problems are only temporary. Never use a permanent solution for a temporary problem. It's never going to be worth it. No matter how permanent you think it is, it's probably not. You are loved, okay? Just don't do it, you know? I always feel so bad for people who do that, because I know it's like a relief for them. I know it's like some sort of coping mechanism, but there's other ways, you know? There's better people out there who really just can't find help. They don't see therapists as helpful. Therapists can't help them, and I understand that. I have a few friends like that, and in a way, I'm almost kind of like that. But sometimes just having someone to talk to helps, you know. So just find someone, reach out, and talk to them about that. Complete sidetrack, sorry.
The pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
So 911 received this call from a concerned citizen expressing that they thought this person might be dead. I half expected them to roll up and encounter a Peter Griffin death pose, but that was not the case. He looks like he was sleeping peaceful as fuck. He is sleeping like an angel right now. He looks comfortable. I'm actually jealous of like how soundly this man is sleeping on the concrete.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
You know what? That's kind of a skill to have. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to sleep on the concrete so comfortably, because he did look kind of comfortable. You know, that or he was just like knocked out. So there's that guy. That's cool.
Hey. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You have a bit too much drink tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where you live? See what's some of these. I can't hear you, man. I know what to got a lot of what? He is really hammered, obviously. And his voice is really deep and like really gravelly right now, so he almost sounds like Jigsaw. If Jigsaw was sculling Fireball. Almost sounds like he's casting some kind of spell sometimes.
Alright, well, hurry up, bro. Because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I don't think that's an illegal. I don't think that's an actual offense. I don't believe sleeping on the ground is illegal. Sorry, I don't know if you guys could hear me, but yeah, I don't think sleeping on the ground is illegal. If so, every homeless person would be arrested.
Yeah, there's often out there, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
They were talking to him for like 45 seconds while he was trying to like recombobulate himself back to reality and, you know, get the sleepies out of his eyes and snap back to it. One of the officers like kind of threatens that he's going to go to jail if he doesn't like hurry up. So then he stands up, he explains that he was there drinking with friends, and now the officers are saying, just get an Uber or get a friend to come over and take you home because you're in no shape to walk. Also, you're nowhere near home. It's not even walking distance, even if you're like the fastest fucking power walker in the world. What's your last name, Mr. Pat? Julianelle. Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianelle is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel, Popular MMOs.
Oh, no, it's dead. Yeah, that's what it's saying is, like, that little battery or whatever you're getting, that means it's dead. You need to charge it. One of the officers must have recognized that at the time because then it gets brought up about him being a YouTube star a lot. So the problem is his phone's dead, which is why he doesn't have an Uber or a friend to call, but also explain why he's walking home and then eventually, you know, passed out on the sidewalk. So what the officers say is that they can charge his phone and he can wait in the car while he, you know, warms up because it's cold out. Like, he's dressed like it's spring break, but it's actually pretty cold. 45 degrees in Florida, that might as well be -5 everywhere else in the world. It's tough down here when it gets below 60. So, like, he's not in proper attire for that. 45-degree weather here, you're layered up in 5 different wool coats, you know what I mean? So the officer offers the car for it, and then that's where things go tits up.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground. Most of the people are calling it in. The person might be dead. You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just don't look jail.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julianelle posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false.
I vaguely remember bits and pieces of that story. I only recall little tiddlywinks of the details there, but it's brought up here because Pat made a mention about not wanting to go to jail again, so I guess EW followed up with what the previous time was, so they mention it here.
Place your bag. It's off my hood. I just got to tie you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Okay. Just just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons or anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything. Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his
Hats for Patrick and then invites him into the back of the vehicle to warm up, but not before asking if he can search his bag, which Pat gives them consent to do. Big blunder here. He got put in the scholar's mate because they find marijuana and alcohol in his bag. The alcohol's not a problem, but the marijuana was. I'm guessing he forgot it was there, or he was just so intoxicated he didn't really know what he was agreeing to, but that's about to change everything.
It's weird, and they're trying to fireball. Only was mess up. That's why I asked. I knew. He spelled his own last name wrong. What's his name?
Yeah, so they checked his inventory here. They found substances they weren't super happy to find, or maybe they were happy to find. He seems to be like celebrating it. And then one of the officers mentions he spelled his own last name wrong, which he's extremely fucked up. It's not super surprising. It's just really sad. This is a guy who has a history of struggling with substance abuse, as I understand it. I'm not super familiar with popular MMOs. As most of you know, I'm not the biggest Minecraft enthusiast. Like, I understand why it's like the most popular game ever. I just never got into it to that level. But from what I understand, he does have a history of struggling with this addiction. And now that the officers have found the marijuana on his person, they are going to be taking him into custody. But not before one of the officers wants to make sure that this is the YouTuber he thinks it is.
The other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. Did you used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox, I didn't play Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. Alright, thank you.
Minecraft YouTubing, yep. That's an additional charge, buddy. It was just going to be drugs, but now we got to charge you with cringe as well. Now that the cat's out of the bag, they start calling him YouTube Boy quite a few times. It's also really weird listening to them talk about YouTubing as a career and how, like, they don't really seem to get it, which is surprising because they're not old. Like, they have to know that there's careers on the internet. It's not like this mystical, mythological beast anymore, this World Wide Web thing.
That's YouTube Boy off Commissioner Drive.
Let's check out the menu.
Yes, I mean, there's nothing for that.
So,
Just put your arms like you're praying.
put on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, the back like palm stuff.
So they decide to arrest him for the possession of marijuana, and as they're going to put him in cuffs, he tries to break away. It doesn't go very far, but you can hear him say something that's just extremely sad, where he says he's tired of it all before they bring him to the ground. They also said that he was resisting with violence, claiming that he kicked them. I didn't really see that in the body cam because it looks like they kind of potato sacked him immediately. It's not like he got very far and he was already really unsteady on his feet, but that is part of this. I can't confirm or deny if there were any kicks being thrown. All I know is that the trying to run away was a terrible idea. Like, even if he was in, prime shape right now, not super fucked up, even if he had all the makings of a varsity athlete, he was still not going to get farther. They had already had his arms behind his back. Unless he had like an ender pearl to throw to get out of there, I think his goose was cooked on that plan.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my audio is he made a lot of money. What did he do from here? Say, we're gonna drop him off. But doesn't make sense.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago. He made millions. Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. You won't believe who it is, Sarge. It's YouTube Boy.
I just find that so strange because it's not like this is some kind of like oddball career. It's like the number one thing kids want to be these days is like a YouTuber and shit. Like, there's no way they could be that in the dark on it where they're acting like it's such a foreign concept of making money online, playing video games. Now they're calling him YouTube Boy, like some kind of wacky, zany alien creature. I don't know, it's just very surprising to me, because this is just like, it's Florida. They're not in like podunk middle of nowhere where they don't have internet access or something. I don't know, I just found that behavior very surprising, I suppose.
He's the one who ran through the gate again. The Jaguar gate again.
In 2022, Pat and 2 others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served.
That I never heard of. That is an interesting plan. I have to imagine alcohol was involved with that decision-making as well. Yikes.
Yeah, there was this thing. Yeah, going to jail again. You can mark that.
35-year-old Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. In 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender.
This part actually shocked me. Like a child watching the Pokemon movie for the first time when Ash gets turned to stone, I had my jaw on the floor here. That he would be declared indigent and unable to afford a private attorney. He did undoubtedly make millions of dollars from his career on YouTube. That is a fact. Making Minecraft content being the size he was, he definitely did make millions. To have no money left to afford an attorney is mind-boggling. That's just tragic. And I know that happens a lot where a superstar pisses away all their money in a very short amount of time, but that is an unbelievable amount of money to somehow not have access to at all anymore. It's just all gone, all just dried up. Holy shit.
He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024, into the Police Memorial Fund, and write an apology to the officer he assaulted. However, on January 8, 2025, he was found to have violated his probation due to substance-related issues after failing a drug test on December 20, 2024. Pat claimed he was given a pill at a party several days earlier and didn't realize what was in it.
After the plea deal, he had some of the charges dropped and had some stipulations and probation, which he did subsequently violate after he claims he got served a pill at a party and didn't know what was in it. So it's not like things have been looking up for him. It's not like he's, getting that.
Okay, it's been a while since I talked last about it, but yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's not a very good excuse. Like, you're not supposed to be doing substances. I'm just gonna say it, I don't care if this stream gets demonetized. You're not supposed to be doing drugs. So you took a pill at a party, and you were like, yeah, this is a good idea, nothing bad could happen, right? Not the brightest idea, I must say. Oh, hold on, my phone turned off.
The help he needs, he's still very much struggling with it, and even to this day, it seems, is still having problems with the law and having problems with drugs and alcohol.
This violation led to a warrant for his arrest issued on January 10, 2025. On February 2, 2025, police responded to Pat's home address in reference to a mentally ill person, where he then was arrested for the active warrant. His probation was subsequently modified to include GPS monitoring and completion of an inpatient treatment program. On May 12, 2025, a warrant was issued for his arrest due to a second violation of probation, when he submitted a urine sample which tested positive for marijuana and alcohol.
Yeah, so it is still an ongoing issue, a huge battle he's still engaged in here. It needs professional help, for sure, because it's ruining his life. His life has been circling the drain, it seems, and it's fucking rough to see. But anyway, I saw this body cam today and just wanted to talk about it a bit. That's really it. So, yeah.
Well, I think that's probably... I don't know, I feel like it would be controversial to say that that's probably the worst path a YouTuber can go down. I mean, there's a lot of other ones, but we just haven't seen those, You don't really realize how bad something is until you've seen it happen. I mean, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest. Like, on one hand, it's like, oh, but damn, he's a fucking idiot. But on the other hand, I also grew up watching Camry. I watched basically all of his videos. I'm pretty sure I almost cried when, yeah, I was like on the verge of tears when they announced that Pat and Jen were getting divorced. Ever since then, that's when Pat's life started to take a falling off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't blame Jen or anything. I wonder how she's doing, actually. She's hopefully doing alright. I don't know. I feel like I'll miss them, but who really knows, huh? I don't. Well, no, doing stupid stuff like that, like, clearly a problem for Pat that he needs to work on. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm just trying to pop that other Largo. The first Largo I found. Ooh. I don't want you to die, buddy. So I'm taking you. I don't want to jinx it, but through all of the YouTubers that have been getting in controversy lately, I'm so happy that Dan TDM has never gotten into any kind of drama, you know? He's a good person. And I'm happy he still makes videos. Oh goodness. Alright, what's going on back here? Ooh. Some treasure pods and stuff. Coastal rock. I don't really care about that. Whoa. Tabby statue. Oh, I need Tabby. They eat meat though. I don't have any. Hey, buddy. You're gonna come with me, alright? Okay, back on the Pat thing. I don't know. I was willing to forgive him. Like, I wasn't that like, oh no, he ran on the thing, but this, come on, man. Like, it's not necessarily bad. It's just like, upsetting. You know, it's sad. Really makes you think about how much you really know someone. I mean, obviously none of us really knew him, to be fair, but like, it's just, no. Anyways, back to the game. I thought I got scammed for a second there. I did just get scammed, actually. Oh, never mind. Humana. Okay. Cool. I bought like 4 games that are in alpha/pre-alpha, because usually those are like the best games on Roblox. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so much better than a lot of other games on the site. Hot take though, I must say, Bloxburg was never really all that great of a game. Like, it's okay, it's just so overhyped. I don't really saw the appeal. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I saw the appeal, but I just didn't get it. You know? Like, sure, building houses is fun, whatever, but that's really all there is to do in the game, other than, like, do a job to build more houses. It's not that fun. Then again, I guess you could say the same about Slime Rancher, you know, just make money and upgrade. That applies to a lot of other games as well, actually, so I don't know how much that really applies, but I'm putting a roof on this thing. My internet, right? Hold on. An internet is a forest barrier that covers the top of a corral. It can take a few hits before needing to recharge. That's annoying. That's like really annoying, actually. Hello, Victor. You could have said mysterious, bro. Wondrous. Oh my god, it's a blueprint. Thank you. Thank you. This is useful. Alright, what is this? Gadgets, like gadget. I'm not sure what any of that does, to be honest with you, but what's this? Okay, it's just that. Okay. Well, I don't know. Hold on. I think that's about it for now, huh? Got plenty of phosphor slimes. Yeah, no, I'll make these phosphor slimes 10 first. Wow, am I gonna need a lot of money? Holy. There's just so many pink florts, man. Like, where's all the bunny florts? Cotton florts, whatever. Did I miss? I wasn't really paying attention. Where'd this go? Oh, they're there. So yes, I did miss. $8. God damn, that's abysmal. He was in my way. I'm sorry, I didn't know what else to do. I'm appreciating all of this money making. Feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, make them plorts. Alright, let's go back. Sell these real quick. Feed my guys. Oh, there's more. Waiter, more cotton plorts, please. Plort, please. Oh, that's kind of weird. That's weird. I'm gonna. Don't mind if I do, am I right? Sorry. I don't know what I'm on about anymore, but I don't know. It's only 11, so I shouldn't be this fogged up in the head. Mentally fogged. No, that's not another way of me saying fucked. I don't care if I get demonetized. What are they gonna do? Not pay me? Ooh. Not show my videos to people? Ooh. Things they already don't do. Okay, 550 million. That's enough to buy the enclosure itself. Alright, $425 for that upgrade. Here you go, fatties. I feel like certain people, for certain games at least, are just too nostalgia blind to see that games are better off now compared to when, like the older versions, I guess, you know? Like, I can get it, but at the same time, like, you need to learn to appreciate the growth of the game. Okay, 475. So, I need 850. Ugh. Like Minecraft, for example. Minecraft is, like, objectively a better game than it was. I think it's way better than it once was. There are some bad things about it, of course. Nothing's perfect. But I don't think it deserves all the hate it gets for being the worst game ever or whatever the hell. It's changed so much it doesn't feel like Minecraft anymore. Speaking of, this just doesn't feel like Minecraft. Yeah. Because it's a new update, buddy. It's supposed to feel new. Confusing feeling, I know, but not everything in life is completely tedious and repetitive and all the same. You know, it's weird to me that people say that. Oh, hello. So I'll use those carrots right here, I guess. I missed that. It's so bad, I don't even know now. Oh, hold on. What's this? I don't know. What's your job? Oh. I'm looking in the sky for where the rainbow is, because usually there's a rainbow up in the sky above where the tower, or the observatory is. Sometimes there just isn't, though. I think it's only at night, but I'm not sure. Because I think it's over there. Probably do that safer, I guess. But yeah. Oh, no, that's just an Aurora Borealis. That's the observatory. If I can get some phosphor slimes on the way over there, I wouldn't be too opposed to that. Yeah, see? Alright, you going already, dude? Get out of here. There's... These are tabby plorts. Damn it. I mean, phosphor plorts, it's great. However, my voice really does not reflect that sentiment. There we go. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Here. Alright, there we go. 20 pinks and 20 cottons. I think they should have made cotton white. It's confusing. Alright. Alright, that's enough. So, there that, and sword shift. There we go. Whoa. That's cool, it doesn't do that in here. Daddy. Alright, I'm gonna sell these. That's where I hop off. Alright, well. There it is. First playthrough of Slime Rancher 2.